Insight here was that by putting data firmly in control of individuals, that we can actually address a lot of the problems in the healthcare system, a system that is plagued by poor flow of data. So the idea here is that what we're encouraging is something called data liquidity, where the data actually flows to where it's needed at the time. So by putting data in control of the patient, what we're doing is something like what Intuit did by creating the Quicken product. Quicken is a financial management tool that lets an individual accumulate data from across their multiple accounts, investment accounts, bank accounts, retirement accounts, all in one place where they can apply an analytic toolkit to it and help manage their personal finances. It does not actually require cooperation across those banks and investment houses. It actually only requires that the patient have access to the data in a common format from each institution. What you get by having your data all in one place is A, you have an integrated record that you can share with a healthcare provider at your next visit. Many healthcare providers end up delivering healthcare in the complete absence of a historical record. If the patient is from another site, if the records didn't show up, if the patient has arrived in an emergency department at a hospital where they haven't received care before. So this person-controlled health record can be shared with healthcare providers, providing a potentially invaluable source of data to drive clinical decision-making, to reduce errors in healthcare, to reduce duplication of tests and procedures that are needed. B, the patient has now the opportunity, because of the way we've structured the person-controlled health record, to actually connect this data source to something interesting. And these are software applications that do a variety of things that add value to the person-controlled health record, enabling new approaches to disease management, health, and wellness, as well as population health. For example, a diabetes manager might help an individual manage diabetes by integrating data from glucometers, from laboratory systems, from healthcare encounters, and from patient annotations. For example, a social network might connect patients to other patients with similar conditions and in ways that the patient can learn from those patients, be supported by those patients, and actually even glean information about what therapies are successful and what are not in those patients. For example, patients may connect to an application that enables them to participate in a research study, in a clinical trial, or a cohort study, or to contribute their data for scientific knowledge, perhaps getting back information about those scientific results early, before the usual publication cycle.